This one have to go directly to the plug. How they call the electricity 5-foot wire. That's why
Is the light
the lights go. Yeah. It needs more power. That's why it's not working 100%.
So what do you do? So you're doing the final sanding right now. Is that what that looks like, right?
Yeah, we did the sandblast already. The corners. We did it with the 150, the whole thing. Now we're doing just clean it up with the scuffs.
All right.
So it makes it clean, and now after that we want to blow it out, clean it, and apply the epoxy.
Pretty cool.
It looks easy, but it's gonna be hard.
That's one of the water pumps.
So there are 2 water pumps. Is there
Most likely.
still unknown?
I'm not gonna know until I run the system. Not for sure.
Would the second pump be in the trunk?
Yeah. Well, not in the trunk. It'll be like
Mid-body?
back here somewhere,
All right.
depending on where I could fit it.
Then they use those special towels. Those towels are made to get all the grease and drive off of it.
Oh, really?
You're not supposed to touch it with your bare hands. Because we produce a lot of grease.
Yeah.
So when you touch it, it'll make the paint react. So those
Oh.
towels are specially made or special to clean. You spray the chemical and you clean, wipe everything down. So it's got to be clean, bare metal. So there's no reaction and it's easier.
No shit. That's pretty neat.
They got to get everything, all the inside, outside, everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they it'll avoid reaction, it'll avoid fisheye, and they call it fisheye, they call it orange peel. There's a lot of different reactions. Sometimes the paint won't dry, and it'll crack or bubble.
And that's because of like contamination underneath, right?
Yeah. And a lot of the times, like back in the day with the lead, they prepared a lot of stuff with lead. It might react to the nowadays paint because it's not the same as before.
Yeah.
California has a lot of restrictions for the EPA and all that, so the paint is not the same as before. Back then, if you look at old cars that were painted 20, 30 years ago, they still look nice and clean because the paint was like a lead base and it was better. It lasts longer. Today's paint doesn't.
Interesting.
That's why
Yeah.
you see a lot of new cars that are peeling.
Yeah.
The clear coat's peeling because it's all either water-based.
Regarding the charger plate, those mounts are already made. So when do you anticipate being able to? Is that ultimately beyond after when Brian's done with the rear diff? And I know he said he has to flip over the chassis in order to get like some wells from underneath. Beyond that, that's really the only thing left on the chassis that needs to be put together.
Besides suspension and the core support, yeah.
They have this rotisserie style, but a lot of times if it's not reinforced on the doors, when you twist it, it gets out of line, so it'll twist.
Like rotisserie, like where you put
like
the car on it actually?
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
wow.
there's machines for that. A lot of body shops don't like using them because if it's a body like this, it's not reinforced.
Yeah.
So when you
So
twist
it's tweak it, yeah.
it'll tweak it. So when you go start to align stuff, it doesn't align anymore.
That'd be so cool to see though.
It will, and I've seen it, but something like this and this old and this thin and metal, it'll
Yeah.
just like an aluminum can, just twist
Yeah.
it.
Fucking roof of the car, there's 20 pounds of lead. Easy.
Yeah, well, he has a lead foot, so him and the car will get along nicely. Ba-dum-bum. Funny folks.
They already cleaned it up, but it's still.
Yeah, you'll still get it. And especially outside when they're working on it, it's like a magnet.
Yeah. I mean, that's what my body looks like whenever I leave the shop
Oh,
here.
I
Really, I don't even have to.
hate it. You get all dirty. They'll spray the bag or they'll spray the car. Make sure they get everything. Because the gun itself, when it's spraying, it's also producing like air. So if there's any
Yeah.
dust in there, it'll lift it
It'll
and it'll
spray.
land right back on there. And then you'll see the little like primer, the sealer, to protect the metal, but it's more work.
Yeah.
If they would clean it and make sure it's nice and ready to go, it's less work. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. We'll see how late they stay.
Right. Women sweating on camera is sexy, right? Very sexy. Drowning in your own river of sweat down your entire body.
And you're wearing a white shirt. That was a good one.
I didn't think any of this through. Not any part of me that thought this through.